Every successful business needs that aha moment, the spark where your passion meets your purpose and your vision connects with the people who need it most. At the Magician's Vision, a branch of Three of Cups, we believe that moment begins with intuition. It's not just a feeling, it's your most powerful business tool. In tarot, the magician represents power, inspired action, and the deep knowing that everything you need is already within reach. Wands for passion, pentacles for abundance, swords for communication, cups for creativity. Together they form the foundation of powerful, soul-aligned business strategies. As part of Three of Cups, the Magician's Vision is here to help bring your vision to life, using the power of intuition, the magic of creativity, and the wisdom of experience to build meaningful connections with your community and grow your business with heart. Your vision, your magic. Let's make it real and fill your cup at threeofcupshealing.com. And now, back to the episode. Hey Seekers, and welcome to this bonus episode of the Hanged Woman podcast. This is your dedicated space to receive a guided hypnosis for money healing from our guest, Joetta Maria Johnson, also known as the Priestess of Finance. Now, if you've listened to our full science episode with Joetta, you already know that our relationship with money is wired into the nervous system. Hypnosis is one powerful tool to gently begin shifting those patterns. This session is short but potent. Find a quiet space, close your eyes if that feels safe, and let yourself receive. Let's begin.
Closing your eyes if you feel ready, if you feel comfortable, if you feel safe. If not, you can do this always with eyes open. But when you close the eyes down, you can take in a really nice, deep breath. Already beginning to relax both your mind and your body. You begin to realize now that your eyes just feel so wonderfully, deeply relaxed. So deeply relaxed that it sends waves of relaxation all the way through every muscle, fiber, and nerve in the body. And I invite you to imagine a beautiful color that represents feeling safe forming at the top of the head. This may be a color you love or some other color, but it creates the feeling of safety. I'm beginning to see that color at the top of the head, entering the top of the head. And it begins to relax the top of the head. Seeing that beautiful color making you feel oh so safe, relaxing your forehead, smoothing out any creases. Seeing that colored light relaxing the tiny muscles next to the eyes, relaxing the jaw, where you're able to let it hang loose and slack. Seeing that colored light on your shoulders, moving down the arms, all the way to the fingertips. Seeing that beautiful colored light relaxing your torso and your chest, where you can breathe even easier. That's right. Seeing that beautiful colored light relaxing your legs, all the way down to the bottoms of the feet. Where that beautiful colored light of safety flows in through the top of the head, all the way through the body, and out the bottoms of the feet, down, down, down to the center of the earth. That's right. That colored light is relaxing every cell in the body. It's relaxing the nervous system because you feel safe and calm. And it's oh so relaxing. And then beginning to imagine now a beautiful ball of light forming right in front of your heart. The most beautiful ball of light you have ever seen. It may be the same color, it may be multiple colors, or it might be pure white light. But just looking at this ball of light, you notice it helping you feel even safer and more secure. Repeating to yourself, I am safe. I am secure. I am taken care of. That's right. And when I count down from 3 to 1 and snap my fingers, you will see your 80-year-old elder self right before you, as clear as day, or even just get a very strong sense of them, where you will be able to see every detail of this future self of yours. Beginning to count down now. 3, preparing for positive surprises. 2, becoming willing to see your 80-year-old elder self. And 1, right there before you, your 80-year-old self. Taking them into your awareness. Noticing their demeanor, their posture, their clothing, maybe their facial expression or wisdom lines. And I want you to take a moment to look into their eyes, looking into the eyes of the 80-year-old elder self right before you. And in those eyes, seeing the depth and breadth of experience this 80-year-old self has gone through in this life. We're going to have your 80-year-old self share some of its wisdom about your finances and your financial potential. We're going to provide the 80-year-old self with a chalkboard as a tool for communicating with great clarity and seeing that chalkboard next to the 80-year-old self. We're going to ask the 80-year-old self regarding the most difficult money experience we've ever had, and to present it as a picture on the chalkboard, where it gets clearer and clearer and clearer. A difficult money experience we've had in the past. Like we were there with the experience, but as an observer. Observing the details of that experience. You might hear whatever's going on around that experience. There might be a certain kind of smell associated with it, a certain kind of taste in the mouth. We're going to call on the 80-year-old self. You're going to repeat after me in your own mind, telling the 80-year-old self, please heal my perspective on this past experience with money. And infuse it with your wisdom and compassion. That's right. And I want you to allow this to happen now. And this perspective shift may happen right now in this moment. It may come later today. It may come tonight or later this week. But we cultivate trust that healing is happening right here, right now. You might even see this event on the chalkboard, enshrouded with a luminescent light, the color of the light of safety, or like that ball of light in front of your heart. But you're going to infuse the circumstance with light. As the 80-year-old self infuses your mind with a new perspective on it, a positive perspective, a healed perspective, healing the past, bringing wisdom and love, bringing care to the situation so you can gain the most insight from it. And as that healing takes place, just putting that good feeling, the new perspective, if it's there for you right now, into that ball of light in front of your heart. Knowing that if the perspective shift hasn't come yet, it will come. Trusting that perspective is happening. And I'm going to have you take an eraser and erasing that chalkboard now, where it comes back to a clear, blank state. Next, I will have you repeat after me to yourself once again, communicating with your 80-year-old self. Going to have you ask, show me the future outcome of one money habit I need to improve. Show me the future outcome of one money habit I need to improve. Asking the 80-year-old self to show you the future, the outcome of a particular money habit that needs to be improved upon. It may show you with words on the chalkboard of this future outcome. It may show you in an image or even like a short movie. Or you might just get a sense of what that future outcome is if you continue this one money habit that needs to improve, how that is going to impact your 80-year-old self. But regardless, it becomes evidently clear this future outcome is a result of this current money habit that needs to change. And we see this again as an observer, no judgment, but only compassion and love. Allowing yourself to take this in all the way into your psychology. And allow yourself to feel any and all feelings that may go along with whatever you are seeing this outcome. It might be stagnation. It might be nothing changes. Or it might be things that really you don't necessarily want to have to go through or put your 80-year-old self through. Knowing you are safe and this 80-year-old self has massive wisdom. It deeply loves you and wants the absolute best for you. And it calms your nervous system to know you have support to improve this one money habit. I'll give you a moment to process that seeing the impact and the outcome of this one money habit. And by changing this one thing, so much can improve. That's right. And next, I'm going to have you erase that chalkboard once more, where it goes back to a clean slate. And lastly, we're going to ask your 80-year-old self what one positive change you can make with money that will make the most difference to this 80-year-old self, where they will look back and be so grateful to you made the change. It might be having a spending plan or asking for a raise. It might be opening a savings account. It might be putting micro amounts into a retirement account or something else entirely. But I want you to ask your 80-year-old self now, what is one positive change I can make with money that will make the most difference to you? And allowing that to be revealed to you now. Again, it might be words, it might be a picture on that chalkboard, it might be a feeling, but it's one thing specifically that you can improve with money. One small thing, one significant thing. It really doesn't matter. Just one thing that will make a difference to this 80-year-old self. And I want you to envision yourself making that change now. Seeing yourself taking that action or just feeling good. The goodness that comes from making the change. Seeing yourself going through the behavior of the change. And feeling all the good feelings that go along with making positive change. And I want you to amplify that feeling. It might be feeling proud, it might be feeling accomplished, it might be just feeling confident or resilient. And allowing this feeling to expand throughout your whole body, your whole nervous system. And again, you can put this feeling into that ball of light in front of your heart. Into that beautiful, beautiful ball of light. It may shift the color of the ball of light by putting this intense, good feeling into it. How good it feels to make change with money. And then I want you to bring that ball of light into your own heart. Taking in all of these good feelings, all of this healing, all of the positive change right into your own heart. And imagining this bright, bright future that is before you because of this one change you are making, because of the healing that is happening and the perspective shift. Imagining this abundant future filled with all the amazing things in life you want now. When I count down from 3 to 1, the 80-year-old self will step right back into you, taking everything with her, all of her wisdom, all of her perspective, all of her healing back into your own body. 3, preparing to receive that wise elder. 2, making space for them to come back in. And 1, allowing the 80-year-old self to step back into the body, taking this deep, deep wisdom of an entire life worth of experience back into you and your own wisdom. And from this day forward, you'll be able to trust in your own money abilities to build and sustain wealth, to find creative solutions to financial challenges with ease, to make empowered, confident decisions that lead to prosperity, and know that your wealth is a force for good, and it amplifies your values and your impact in this world. And no matter what happens in the world around you, you remain steady, resourced, and resilient. And now that you are infused with the behaviors to increase financial abundance in your life, I will begin to count you back up. 0, closing the door to the subconscious mind, locking in all the goodness here for you to remember clearly and carry out easily and effortlessly. 1, feeling inspired and motivated. 2, excited for all the upcoming changes you get to make with money. 3, feeling ready for that perspective shift. 4, feeling absolutely great. 5, feeling your fingers and your toes coming all the way back into your body and opening your eyes as you are ready. Welcome back.
Take your time coming back into the present moment. You might want to journal, sip some water, or just breathe deeply before moving on with your day. Remember, this hypnosis is here for you whenever you need it. Repetition rewires the brain, so feel free to return to it as often as it serves you. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Until next time, hang in there, seekers.